Hey everyone, Zurich here, and this is Marrow. As you might be able to tell, but probably not because it's super dark. Oh right, first of all I need to adjust the volume because I had the volume a bit different for a different game. Probably around there. That seems good. As you might be able to tell, we're in the Necropolis right now. I decided to start the stream after kind of doing the whole route, so I've gained 2 clarity gems, 1 grit gem. I'm at not quite full HP, but pretty close, and I am at full MP because the 1 clarity gem was right here. This is kind of the only room we can get to as far as I'm aware. So I'm going to see what this room's about and desperately look for a save point along the way. I think the deal with this room is that I just need to light all the torches, or light these 2 torches in time, and then they'll probably show me the way or wherever. Doing this dispels the sound of those bugs. I'm pretty sure there's a torch here and not just the light. Am I mistaken? Also makes those weird red spots appear. Oh, here's the torch. So there's the torch. That platform is just for if you fall in. I'm going to ignore those bugs because they don't actually seem to do anything bad, and they don't seem to be on the path to where I need to go. Okay, yeah, so this is where I need. Oh hey, grit gem. Didn't know there was one here. That kind of makes life a lot easier knowing that's there, because that's really easy to get to. That begs the question of where do I go if this isn't where I'm supposed to go? Because I thought this was kind of the way. Oh, and you need to take... No, you don't take fall damage. Well, now I'm confused as to where I'm supposed to go, yeah. Oops. Let's see, I could try hitting both of these things. Like, hitting this multiple times doesn't change it. Like a weird crackly sound that I'm hearing on top of the fireflies. Which is a bit suspicious. This is also suspicious right here. I'm gonna see if I can hit both of these orbs simultaneously. Oh, I have them hit simultaneously. Okay. Not sure what my health is at, but it's probably not great. Like, I can go around this and hit these guys, but this still seems like a dead end. Like, they're just kind of guarding this corpse, and now I need to deal with the bugs. So I'm not sure what that actually does for me at all. Okay, so they temporarily go away. Okay, so that's what these are for. They scare the bugs away once I've activated them. Which does suggest that there's a reason to activate these bugs. Like, they were eating this person or whatever. Oh, I can walk on this thing's head. That would have been good to know in advance. Oh, yeah, okay, so that's what I was supposed to do, but it's too tall. And I died. It was too tall for me to actually get back on it. Yeah, that actually makes life a lot easier knowing all that, though. Knowing that there's a grit gem there. Means I don't need to do the super long trek anymore. And I can just get this grit gem over here and the clarity gem while I'm at it and really have no serious penalty. Clarity gem I might want to be a bit fancy with. Just because MP is a... Wow. Wow, could you please stop? See, I'm going to reset that. Clarity gem I want to be a bit fancy with just because I do need MP to get the other clarity gem. Okay. This isn't too bad now that I understand the mechanic. So I want to just magic away these mages and reset to here. Don't save. Let's see. I guess I'll get the grit gem and then just save it because I can do this all in one go. At this point, it's really not bad. Especially since I can grab the clarity gem and basically use that as another heal. Actually, I can just do this. Maybe I won't save with the grit gem. It's a bit hard. It's a bit of a toss-up. There's advantages to both, really. To both, like, not taking it and taking it now. I think I'll go a little bit further before I take it, actually. Oops. Oh, I am going up the completely wrong path. What am I doing? Just did this path a few times, getting up to that point in the Necropolis for the stream. So what I'm going to do before getting the grit gem is I'm going to go for the clarity gem. Just because I need to kill two of the harder mages right by that clarity gem, so I feel a lot more secure in my chances of getting through this with a large amount of health if I clear up to that point. Because I really only have one room that I need to worry about health in. Still would like another save point though, I will say that. Oops. Oh, that's bad. This is kind of where I need to get the clarity gem. Oh, I'm just gonna burn all my MP because the jumpy guys are going to just eat it up if I don't now. Can I outrun the running thing before it overlaps with me? I think so. I think it runs at about the same speed that I do. It just passed me safely. So, let's do this. Okay. I just healed a bunch, so I'm going to kill the last of those, and now I'm going to go for the grit gem. A bit earlier than I wanted to, but it's important to make sure I have clarity. The main reason I want to make sure I have clarity is so that I have one clarity, at least, for the clarity gem in the Necropolis. I don't care about having more than one clarity, I just need one to light the fire and get the full refill from the gem in the Necropolis. That's kind of the only issue. That one gem. Don't really care that much about damage. I'm still pretty good on health, honestly. Not going to check it, mind you, because checking is a resource. But I'm confident that I'm good on health. Hello. I would love to say goodbye to these sewers forever. There we go. This guy, I feel, is really cheap, just because he's easy to dodge when you know he's there, but there is no way you're dodging that if you don't know it's coming. Like, you just need to react at the exact moment he starts chasing you, and you can't do that if you don't know he's there. I feel like they should have tutorialized with this luminous gem in a better way, other than, like, around the time you got it. They kind of hint at it with invisible enemies in the luminous gem room that you need to use light on, but I figured that was just a weird light gimmick and not the purpose of the gem itself. There we go. Okay. There we go. Deep blue gem. Full heal. And let's see, I still didn't actually get the clarity gem. Not getting that clarity gem on the initial run is going to hurt me somewhat. In a very literal sense. Don't care about you because I'm getting a clarity gem. Those guys just drain MP. And I'm so glad they don't drain HP when you're at 0 MP. Like, the main danger to getting to that fire in time is that you need to face 4 of those MP draining guys on the path to it. It would have been less if I hadn't grabbed the clarity gem that they give you. So, like, they do give you a clarity gem near that fire, normally. So it's kind of my fault for not discovering this one beforehand. On the other hand, this one's also harder to do. Oh my god, I made the literal exact same mistake I did last time. I just keep forgetting that guy exists, apparently. I can't believe I did it twice in a row. I never forget about that guy. Now I'm forgetting about that guy. I blame it being past 12 at night. But really, that's just kind of a lame excuse. There is no reason for me to forget about that guy. So let's not do it a third time, how about? Man. That bug section's gonna be really hard because you need to stay on that moving guy while the bugs are attacking you. Like, and if you fall off even once, he's too tall for you to actually get back on. I'm going to just ignore you. I don't think he's actually following me, even though I can still hear him. So here we go. Yeah. There we go. I did all that so that I can cross to the other side of the pit. And oh right, I never actually was able to take out these mages. Let me do that now because I can possibly use some clarity to heal if it comes down to it. Yeah, this would have been a lot less stressful if I had grabbed that clarity gem on the first attempt. Oh well, now we hug right. Grab the gem. Let's see, we go... So now I'm at full MP. Go here, and there's a ledge here that breaks your fall. This breaks your fall, and this breaks your fall, and you'd think that there'd be something else to break your fall, but I don't think any of these will, so you take 1 damage there. I'm gonna use an HP check. Okay, I have plenty of HP. So that's good. Not too many enemies left here. This, I think that there's enough platforms to break your fall here if you're careful with it. It's a bit tricky, but you can do it. Now MP, conserving MP is now my main concern. Which means I'm gonna pretty much get hit by the jumping guys once, not bother fighting them because that usually just ends in losing more MP, and then run past them. There's, well, I'll run past some of them. I'll run past the one here. Like, I'll try fighting it, and the moment I get hit, I'm running. It's important to not try running until you get hit, though, because invincibility frames kind of are important. If you try running past it without them, you'll just definitely get hit, and then you'll possibly get hit more than once and lose more MP than you would have otherwise. But hey, I killed him without losing any MP, so that also works. Okay, so we're done with these mages. Getting a bit of lag here. I don't know why this game gets odd lag spikes. It might be because I'm recording, though it really shouldn't be getting them. Like, it's not an intensive game by any stretch, even with the recording. Must just be the game. Come on, I know you're there. There we go. That's 5 hits. Getting really good at this area. And now we just have one more room in the reservoir, and then we're off to the Necropolis. And this is admittedly a pretty big room. And there's enough mages here that they can really rack up damage if you're not careful. But overall, it's not too bad. Not gonna bother with Ladder Guy. He can live. I'm not coming back, so yeah. No reason for me to bother with him. Okay, so this is the first mage set. And by the way, even though I can hit them on the ground, hitting them while jumping is a bit easier because I can turn around to the right while I'm in midair a bit more quickly than while I'm on the ground. Like if I'm oh, that thing actually fell. Okay. This guy I have to kill because he'll just follow me if I don't. I'd love to avoid this one, but I can't. There. That's the last one that I need to actually kill, though, I'm pretty sure. And this is the last set of difficult mages. I think it might also be the last set of mages. I might be forgetting a mage. Crap. That's why this is difficult and why they're dangerous. Because they knock you into here, then you take a bunch of damage from the goo. I'm also at risk of losing light from a void orb now, which is also quite bad. Like, that void orb is the real threat because I can't really afford to be hit by it. Okay, I didn't lose light. I just got hit by the wall guy, which is fine. The other issue is the hoppy guy is back because they always respawn because they just fade away. You don't actually kill them. So that's more MP lost. Like, it's not the end of the world if I can't get that clarity gem, but I would really like to get that clarity gem. Okay. Okay, that's the worst of it. That was the worst part of this whole thing by a significant margin. This guy is nothing. He's kind of a time limit a bit because he can push you into these chompy guys, but he's honestly not that bad. Okay, now there's just a few flying guys, which aren't a threat. I'm gonna check my MP. Okay, I have 8 MP and 10 health. That's actually really good. Okay, 8 MP and like 8 health now. That's still fine. I might go for the grit gem before I go for the clarity gem, just to ensure my safety, I guess. Because the worst thing would be if I get the clarity gem and then die before I can get the grit gem. There's one more. Right? No? That was the last of them? Okay. Never mind. Okay. Yep, there's that. And there's a sacrifice, presumably that was used to summon them or wherever. And now there's a red firefly, because there's one more hoppy guy here, who I'm not going to really fight all that much, unless I manage to kill him without getting hit. Come on. Okay, there we go. Good, didn't lose any MP. The main danger is I can potentially lose, let me see. Let me make sure there's only one path here for real. Right, there's only the one path that has the horrible blood. Just want to double check this. Yep. This is the only room, and it's awful. So we're not going in there. There's the horrible spinning things that go horizontally, just in case the vertical ones weren't bad enough for some reason. And there's a blood waterfall that I literally can't go past anyway. So yeah, going this way. Part of it is also I don't know how much the crawling things in this room do in terms of damage. I feel like they probably only do 1 damage, but that's just a guess because they look really weak. They could absolutely do like 2 or 3 or more. Okay, nothing hidden there. Just kind of desperately flailing about, hoping there might be a save point. So light this and then kind of rush it to the other one. Nope. Need to do that better. Nope. And that is part of the reason why I'm not going after the clarity gem first. Oop. I screwed this up, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no. Okay, that's really generous. Can't put a save point here, though, no. That would be too much. I'd like to be able to see. Okay, so time to go back for the clarity gem. It's kind of weird because, like, other than the, like, bug part where you need to ride the corpse thing while not getting hit by the bugs pretty much at all. This Necropolis doesn't seem that bad compared to the sewers so far. It actually seems a bit easier than the sewers. That like one stretch seems bad, but it's also like super gimmicky, so that's a bit to be expected. No, no fake walls for me. Now we just light this. And now there's bugs crawling on the ground over here. You can just barely see. Oh no, I got hit. I don't know how many there are. There's a lot. There's like 10. I definitely haven't killed all of them. Yeah. And there's usually around like 1 or 2 that you fight in the room that has the actual clarity gem. I think it just happens to always work out that way, but... Oh, no, they're all dead. Literally cannot see the red numbers because of the torch. It's pretty great. And by that, I mean awful. Nothing changes up here from me lighting that, right? No, of course not. Wait, or did it? No, I think that was just the sound of the torch relighting. Which is a real shame, because I would like a save point game. Like... this needs a save. All of my troubles have been due to not having a save point anywhere near this. Oof. Well, let's see. Now we can make actual possible progress. Stress on the possible. Let's do that to mitigate the bugs for now. I assume that there'll be other orbs along the way to hit, maybe. Yep. So hard to see where this is. It kind of blends in with the background. So I hit that, and then I just immediately go here and jump on this guy. And now he moves. Couldn't have started up a bit sooner, could you? Oh god. Orb. Oh, this is long. Any more orbs? I'd very much like an orb. Okay, this seems more gimmicky than anything else. If the bugs constantly start off not right next to me. I need an orb. No? Okay, just need to actually climb now. And continue climbing and hope for the best, I guess. If I go to the right, this room seems bad. Let's jump to the left instead. Oh, it's just an orb. I was hoping there'd be, you know, a save. But hey, we're in a new room now. With some sort of horrible sounding thing. Well, I just hit something, so there's definitely something here. And it's really close. Okay, it's you. Who else is there? I doubt it's just you. Oh, it's you. Okay, you're not bad. The green walking thing's gonna be a pain. Yeah, you're a super pain. Anything else on this level? No. I was expecting it to kind of reform in a different way. I need to be careful of the death orbs when I'm jumping to hit this thing's face. This is actually kind of good combination of enemies. Or an effective one. Is what I mean by that. Good use of enemy types together. Oh, that wasn't bad. Okay, I don't hear any screeching death saws, which is the main thing I'm concerned with. I don't trust this. I don't trust this in the slightest. Can I get a save game? Oh shit, where are you? Okay, those things are going to just keep popping up, and I don't think they die. I think they just go back. I think... Oh, am I actually gradually killing them? The one looked kind of more damaged than the other of those two. So basically take my time because they probably do a ton of damage. No, I guess some of them just look fancy. The main challenge is going to be when they start doing this, yeah. Coming from multiple directions. Oh, they don't actually hit for much at all. In fact, that hit me for 1 damage. Okay, it's faster to not jump at these guys. Can you stop? There's more. Okay. Still no save. Somehow. Oh, that's a wall. I would like a save, please. It would be greatly appreciated. I'm totally not getting one, though. Oh, and the bugs are starting up again. Go away, bugs. What's down here? Man, this is tense. Okay, nothing immediately here. There's so many... The issue is that there's so many path branches, I feel like there's probably been a save point that I'm just missed at this rate. This doesn't seem like I can do anything here yet, so I'm not going to. The game never really forces you to take damage other than as a penalty. We've made it. I am going to stop to take a momentary drink of water in celebration. We are officially out of the sewers and officially into the Necropolis. Screw you, game. Screw you so much. Oh, that was way too long between saves. How much damage do those even... Do those not... No, they have to hurt. Well, that was a bad way to check. Yes, celebratory hydration. That is correct. So I have 31 health. These only hit for 1 damage. Huh. They look a lot more painful than that. I can just crawl under them, too. Well, I feel like just trying to rush across this is not the answer. But let's see what's on the other side, or how far I can even get. I feel like there's probably one of those tall guys I'm supposed to be riding. Oop. Okay, I'm missing something. Do I get a double jump? Because this certainly feels like I'm supposed to have a double jump for this. Okay. Well, let's just keep cheesing it. All my MP into HP at 1-to-1 ratio. What is it? 19 and 4. Okay. I decide to save a little bit of MP. And I'm cheesing this anyway, so... Like, this is total... Oh, that's just a death waterfall. Yep, I melted. That is not the way to go. Confirmed. Like, there were a million platforms at the start of this room, so I'm pretty sure that the answer is... Oh, hi! You're new. You also take like 1 trillion hits. Again? Oh, he actually went away that time. First time he just kind of faded. Oh my god. Okay. Wasn't expecting the big one there. This is a really cool looking zombie. Like, I love the way the enemies look in this game. They're just so good. Okay, so I guess the big ones just have a random chance of spawning in this room. And there's acid tripping, by the way, if that wasn't clear. I'm really glad I didn't run into any of the big ones on the way to the save. Uh-huh. I think this is the way to go. And if it's not the way to go, I really kind of don't know where else to go. Go away, bug. 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 Come on now. Oh, that's bad because I was clearly supposed to hit the orb. Can I just cheese you? No, okay, the fire does not pierce them. Okay, so you're supposed to use this mushroom as a hint that there's stuff there. Okay. Where was it again? Is the platform just right underneath me? No, that's not the right one. I'm not bothering to kill you. There's no point. Okay. You get a little bit of leeway between when you hear the bugs and when they actually start appearing. Because they kind of fly around you before they start homing in on you, so I guess I'll just jump. Hate these stone throwers. They were obnoxious in the first area, and they're obnoxious in the later areas. That doesn't seem right. Maybe it is though? Don't think... Oh! Okay. What is this? The screen shakes when I hit it. Do I need to just keep hitting it? I feel like I might need a new weapon to damage this. wherever this is. Like, I'll hit it a few more times, but it really doesn't seem like I'm doing anything to it. Yeah, that's not doing anything. I have to break everything because everything's in horrible eldritch horror, that's why. You don't want to have eldritch horrors around. Oh, that's... Well, that's death. It kind of just hit me once and then go away, but yeah. And no progress was made today. And I was not expecting to actually get to a save point after so few attempts, relatively. I'm very glad I did, because we were in that sewer for like a million years on the other streams. I'm pretty sure I've gotten every single item those sewers have to offer at this point. At least every item I can get with my current skill set. There were definitely things that I didn't get. I know that I get an air dash from the trailer. I assume I get the air dash here, unless I get a double jump that I don't know about, because that lower area looks kind of double jumpy. But, or, oh, you know what? I probably just get a way to become immune to the red stuff, maybe. I need to just kind of book it at this point, game. I need to hit that orb because the flies are a much bigger threat than the weird zombie things. Oh god, please stop those zombie things. There's way too many of you. And now I need to really get to the light. Ow. I was surprised that hit me. Okay, I still have 22 health. The thing is that you get hit a lot in this room, but it doesn't really hurt. Like, you take very little damage from most of the enemies in this place. I'm gonna go this way, right. Okay. Now let's go here just to reset the bugs a little bit. Oop, that's not right. It'd be nice if there was a limited quantity of these guys, even though I know that there's not. I feel like I've gone so far that I dropped down and I'm like still right at the start practically. This is a long room because there's a lot of verticality to it. Oh man. I wish I could make these guys stop spawning. Like, they're not threatening, they're just annoying. Like, yeah, sometimes you take a damage, but a lot of the time you don't. I've made, like, no progress for the past minute. And the bugs are back. Oh, no, I guess I was further to the right than I thought I was. Okay, I thought I was just by this first orb still. Okay. I feel like they should have one more orb on the left for when you're making the trek back. Like, maybe I can do it. That was a bit close. I'm not sure if there's anything on the platform that this guy's on. I think that he's just here to be obnoxious. Yeah, he is. Yep. Speaking of obnoxious. Oh, and now I'm low on health again. Oh no, the bell. I'm not planning to actually survive this, but may as well give it my best shot. Okay, no. I'm not surviving this. So how close to the end am I at this point? Oh, I'm like right at the end. Crap. I'm not supposed to like ride these up it. Oh! That changes the law of things. Because I noticed they were changing color. So I'm like, maybe that means that they're safe? Oh, this is still really hard to do, though. Oh. Ah, stupid bugs. Wait. Maybe if I get to the first orb, I'll have enough time to get back to that thing. I think the first orb is like right here, right? Oh, not if the big guy is here, though. I had to do that without running into a big one. Or here. Just hit me. That's fine. Oh, by the time I get to this orb, they're going to reset. Yeah. Never mind. It's also possible that I could let them fly past me, then start... Because after they initially swarm, they move a lot slower. And then they... Because the initial swarm is just kind of a rush, and then after that, it's a gradual homing attack. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for them to get past me one time before I touch this thing. Oops, and I screwed it up though. Let's do that except better. There's the initial swarm, there's 4. Wow, I'm just screwing up getting on that thing. I think it's because I'm getting a bit anxious not to get hit by the bugs. Oops, that's also bad. Okay, it's easier to get on this thing from the left, but it's also harder to actually do anything about it. This makes a lot more sense, at any rate. This is still really hard to do, though. So don't get hit by the bugs. That's rule number 1. Thought that there was one more, but maybe not. Nope. What? These guys are like somewhat random in how much they fall. They're kind of weird. Oh, right. Didn't wait on the bugs. Okay, that didn't quite work out. Actually, if that one goes... Wait, I'm doing this wrong. I think. I only need to worry about this guy. And the last one. There's, like, this middle one I can just go on. Okay. This is annoying, but nowhere near as bad as I was making it out to be. He, like, does that once, and then he... Oops. I may as well reset it each time, because the save is right here to heal me. It's nice having a save near difficult tasks. What? Oh, I thought that was platform. I think it is a platform, but I just missed it. Still trying to figure out quite how these guys work. I think that how far down and how far up they go varies based on where you hit them a bit. It's really hard to tell. Like, because they definitely move in different ways, but I just don't know what changes. Okay, that one, now it just moved up enough. Oh, wow. Okay. Now let's try to the right first, because that's a new room. Left might have been a gem or something, but... Okay, nothing that doesn't, like, pop out, at least. This seems boss-ish. What is this? There's, like, weird stuff in the background. Oh, there's lasers! Is that laser just gradually coming closer? No, it's not. It's just that there's multiple lasers. Oh, I can't actually duck that? What am I supposed to do about it then? Oh, I can repel it. Oh, okay, it's a Ganon fight. Got it. Come on, Ganon. Crap. Ganon fight's a bit hard when you have a delay on your attack. Okay, I only need to kill him once. Hit him once. At least there's that. Just win. What are you? Oh, that's the thing shooting the lasers. And even the thing that you can't really see all that well looks cool. Everything in this game looks so cool. Okay, so important to know that's not a mounted turret. That's an actual thing moving up and down. Which does make a difference over having like a series of mounted turrets. Okay, there's like some weird mirror stuff going on over here. I don't know what this is about. It's very fancy, whoever it is. Oh, of course you're a 5-hit. I don't think they're ever... You're more than 5 hits, never mind. How many hits are you? 7? Okay. Speaking of 7, let's heal a bit. Probably one more. Oh, no, there's one of those things over here, though. Oh, there's a laser guy. Oh, and another one of those. Good, exploded. And over here we have... Okay, I'm at 4 health. These lasers aren't too bad on their own. Just need to really watch out for them. I don't like that sound. What is that sound? I don't... Oh, it's just this guy. Okay. The main issue is the laser. Okay, you're dead. What else is there? Oh, okay, that's just a statue. This place is weird. Oh, well, you drain MP, but too bad, I don't have any MP left, I think. So that's a non-issue. There's probably one more laser somewhere. Yep. I feel like these lasers are supposed to be more threatening than they actually are. Oh, good, we're in the room with the horizontal spinning things and vertical ones. Great. And like no movement room, huh? This is a bit insane. I'm not sure how I'm doing it as well as I am right now. Did I make it to another save? Sure didn't. Okay, I have a split in the path and both directions seem equally horrible. Oh, what are you? I can't hurt you. Why can't I hurt you? Okay, I guess I'm just on a time limit where I need to make it to the other end before he reaches me, and I died. Oh, that room looks awful in every way. Oops, got hit. Hello, everyone that just joined, by the way. So we're in the Necropolis. There's bugs in this room that I'm gonna wait on, because otherwise I get hit. Like I just did now. Getting hit isn't so much the issue as getting knocked off of these things. What? How'd that hurt? The hitboxes on these things are really weird. Oops, and they just made me reset the room. So overall, this bit right here seems like the hardest part, honestly. Just climbing up this set of 3 weird things, while avoiding the bugs. In large part because I just don't quite understand how these guys work. Okay. Because the height they go to varies. I'm not sure what makes it vary. I shouldn't be going this way, but I want to know. Okay, this is just where I've already been. I know where I am now, at least. I know that there's nothing of value over there. And what was up with this room? Well, last time I went upward, but I could go downward here instead. Let's... okay, there's nothing down there, actually. I have to go up. I get the feeling that I'm gonna get a new ability soon. Okay, it's the Ganon fight. There we go. The really easy, very generous Ganon fight. Oh, right, a million flying guys. This is where all of my health gets lost. Please don't explode Metroid enemy. There we go. 21 health. Okay, that's tolerable. Could just lure this guy down here, actually. I should have done this with the other ones. Like, it's... the laser isn't really a threat, and these guys are a threat. Like, the only time the laser is threatening is if it's with other things. Okay. I don't remember if there's flying guys here. I know that there's these guys. Ow. Nope. Okay. Glad said the laser's almost never threatening, and then immediately got hit by the laser multiple times. Okay, I need to heal that a bit. Yeah, all in all, this seems a lot easier than the sewer. Like, it's not easy, but it's easier than the sewers. Which is important. Like, even the room that has the double spinning things is easier than the sewers. Which sounds insane, but there you go. That room actually isn't as bad as it looks, as long as you really start moving. Like, because you know that they always home in on where you are, so the moment you hear them, you just need to make sure you move a little bit horizontally and vertically. Oops. Basically, what I didn't do just there. Oh man, the mirrors are actually throwing me off a bit. Now, let's see, last time I went that way last time, so let's actually go this way. This way sounds like it's worse, judging by the sounds in this room, but the left side had the running ghosts that I hate, so I don't know. I really hate those running ghosts a whole lot. So maybe this is not as bad. This room looks climatic. Let's go down here first. If I could get Grit Gem, that would be pretty good. Okay, there's a giant one of these. I'll take a Clarity Gem. Don't know what that's about. But yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll take a clarity gem, because that basically is a grit gem at this point, as long as I don't mind using my clarity to heal. Okay, there we go. This room's gonna be tough. I don't know what you are. Okay. Sure. Yep. Oh, I need to kill him. He's a mini-boss. Okay, this is why they gave me a clarity gem, because you're supposed to wait for him to attack and then counter with magic, but I'm kind of out of MP. You can hit him with your sword, but it's really tough to do so. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I'm going to die to this, yeah. Okay, that room's kind of really tough. Seems like there's probably a really nice reward for being it, mind you. Just based on... Why did I do that? Just based on how hard that fight is. The issue is that's almost impossible to actually time, because you have a delay on your cast time before the boss. Or whatever you want to call it. Like, probably the best way to go about it is to just keep shooting him with fire and hope that one of them lands. I'm probably gonna, try the left path one more time, though. There we go. Now that I kind of figured out that, hey, maybe lure these guys and then leave. Wait, why am I not... Can I not go through... Thank you. I was having trouble going down here. Apparently I couldn't grab the ladder, I had to just fall through this normally. The main question is if I want to grab that clarity gem, because I feel like you really need that clarity gem for that fight. So I'll probably avoid the clarity gem, actually. Oh no, I did grab the ladder that time. Controls were just being wonky, I guess. 5, 6, 7... Yep, 7 hits, and it still hit me in death, because they do that sometimes. That's the last of those guys in this room now, though. There's just the fallen guys remaining. Alright, I forgot you were here. I forgot about that fallen guy. Man, their blast lasts a lot longer than it looks like it does. This room's not bad. Okay, I think that was 6. Yep, that was 6. Kind of tempted to just go to the left. Oh, hey! That's kind of the answer. Oh, cool! That would be the answer, except I ran out of time. Okay. Well, that's a grit gem. So, screw using clarity to recover grit, I guess. If they're just gonna hand me a grit gem right there, that makes this a lot easier. Please fall back down. Okay, that one I guess just... I don't know. Now it seems a bit less random, but maybe it's because I'm approaching it in the exact same way each time, and before I feel like I was varying it up a bit. I'll be honest, I'll be pretty surprised if I reach another save point by the end of this stream. Or make any meaningful progress, for that matter, by the end of the stream. Probably gonna be streaming for like another half hour. But we'll see. I might. Like, I'm used to kind of the sewers version of saving. And the sewers version of saving is that it gives you one save for the whole region. And this place feels like it's not that bad. I still haven't found a warp at all. Like, that's kind of the other thing. This, like, unless I get a double jump, going back to the sewer would be awful just because there's not a warp in the sewer. Flying guy? There you are. So, like, even if I was way stronger, if I can't, like, if I still need to make this massive trek just to get to a waypoint, the sewer is not worthwhile. Good night. Okay, now I need to beware of falling bugs. I tried lowering them out, didn't really work. Is this guy? There we go. Okay, there's like little particles that you can't really see in the darkness after they explode, I guess. Are you not going to explode this time? For real? What am I supposed to do with that game? Kinda need you to explode so I can make progress, but okay. How much health do I actually have at this point? That ate up a lot of my health. Oh no, I still have 7. That's enough. Like, that thing's a non-threat. Oh. That's an issue, though. Yep. So the main issue there is if the laser snipes you. I think you need to kind of time it so that you start going right as the laser is going, kind of. And then really just rush it. Okay. I'm getting pretty good at this part, at least. And now we'll check this part. Okay. I like this guy. I bet I'm going to regret liking this guy when another one appears and there's like a million other enemies around him. But for now, I like that guy. I thought they were higher up for some reason. Okay, that's one. I didn't get both of them, which is a bit unfortunate. I would have liked to deal with both of them at once. Because here's this one now, and I need to kind of rush it. This room is definitely the hardest room of the lot. Of the ones I've seen and have been able to complete at any rate. The ones I haven't been able to complete are harder than this, but... maybe that's just because I haven't learned them properly. Like this room, I feel like I'm not going to get much better at. It's not even because of these guys, it's because of the exploding bugs. Like, if they don't explode, if they fall and don't explode, it's a problem. Like, I just... Really? That hit? I felt like the hitbox said otherwise, game, but okay. Like, I just don't know what to do if that one falls and doesn't explode. I guess just take advantage of the laser as much as I can. Okay, well, the laser only does 3 damage, so I guess the red stuff does 4 damage. At least 4. Because I had 7 health and I got hit by a laser, and then I got hit by the red stuff once, and that was enough to kill me. Nope, that's bad. Okay, I managed to get out before the laser hit me, though. And there we go. Grit gem. Probably gonna get hit on the way back and lose some health. Ah, just got hit by the laser, and that was totally my own fault. I could have dodged that. It's not that bad. This guy's a problem. So that grit gem is really helpful, though. It makes a huge difference. Kind of abrupt there, game. Okay, let's just keep moving. Okay, I fell a bit, but I didn't take damage. That's the important bit. Kind of want to deal with the mini-boss, but I'm curious about what is over here. Both sides seem equally kind of important in their own way. Like, these both seem like mini-bosses, just different types. Like, this one's one where you have time pressure. Because you can't kill him. Oh, that's not bad at all. So what? Okay, it's just another one of these weird gems I can't do anything about. So I guess I had to go to the right path first. Because I can't do anything to it. Right? Yeah, I just can't do anything to you. Oh, may as well full heal, I guess. Because I'm going to need to go the other way. I assume he'll just spawn here. Yeah, he does. So I just need to watch out for the running guys, which aren't bad with this level of light. They're mostly bad on... Yeah, the running guys were really only a massive problem in the very first room they appear in, because it's a dark room and you don't have that much light to begin with. Every room since then has been entirely reasonable. That's like the weird thing about it. Okay. Full heal. I'm gonna make sure this thing stays lit, because I don't know if something bad happens if you try going down this path when this isn't lit. Okay. Not sure if that was an actual full heal. It was, I think. And now I'm at full MP as well. So now we need to deal with this guy. This is gonna be a problem. Do I need to hit the orb, maybe? Like, maybe he's like the other guy and I just hit the orb back at him. And that's the intended way to deal with him? Wait, can I hurt him? Oh, I can hurt him. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, fine then. That makes life a lot easier. Oh, this looks like a... Is this a boss room? Oh, this is a boss. That thing right there is a boss, because I remember from the trailer. Wow. You're really throwing a boss at me, huh? Or maybe it's not? Maybe it's just a cool thing in the background, or maybe it becomes a boss after I do something, such as destroying all these bugs. Okay, it looks like the bugs aren't respawning, so I guess I kill the bugs and then this thing's gonna come alive. Yep. It has an eyeball now. Oh, it's hurting me? Okay, this is not quite a boss, I guess. This is just a weird thing. No, it's not a boss. It's kinda neat, though. Like, this is actually probably better than the actual boss fight. Oop. Oh, well, that was my fault. I waited too... Man, it doesn't give you much time to hit the green thing. Well, now that I know that's there, that changes quite a bit. I need to move because the bugs are coming. Okay. You know what? That thing looks like it's the source of the red stuff in this area, so I bet killing it drains all of the red ore, and that'll let me get to the lower parts. And then the blue gems are still a mystery. And I found two of the things, and they're both in kind of out of the way locations. I did light a fireplace here. I mean, it was just to get a clarity gem, so I don't know if it's part of an overarching puzzle like the fireplaces in the other area, but I lit it. It turned the whole thing a fancy blue. I get the feeling that if there's a weapon upgrade, it's tied to those gems. I don't know if you need it for the gems, or if you need to use something on the gems to get the upgrade. But those gems seem like they're... I'm guessing the gems let me get a new weapon. This seems right. And, so people on the forums did say that the game gets a bit easier after the sewers, and, yeah, I have to 100% agree with that. Like, this isn't easy by any stretch, but those sewers were far and away the hardest part of this game so far. Like, I mean, yeah, I got stuck on the first boss, but that was because I didn't find the sword. The sewers, I got everything I could have feasibly gotten, and they were still a nightmare. Okay, how much health do I have? 20. Oh, right, I'm getting the clarity gem. I can just full heal wherever. Oh, right, now I need at least a little bit to actually light this up. There we go. Let's see, so I think that thing moves up and down. Nope. Oh god, that's bad. I might just die here. Because this stuff is doing a ton of damage. How much health do I have? 3. Time to use all that clarity into health. Well, that was unfortunate. I really didn't think it could hit me while I was just standing there. Okay. I'm now at 14 health. Again, not great, but not awful either. Oh, you don't matter. What are you gonna do? Steal my MP? Now we just have this room. I hate when that thing spawns right there. Because you can't really do too much about it when it spawns there. You need to be on these to really start dodging. Okay. I think the only thing here is a few of those bugs, right? Yeah. Those bugs are nothing. They are a non-issue. That's clarity up. I'm going to go ahead and make use of that clarity up right now to heal a little bit. I need some clarity to deal with this guy properly. Wow. That's a lot easier now that I know that you can just do that to him. Man. Okay, 16 health, 7 MP. That's not great, but it's as good as this is getting. So I can step in this, right? Okay. So part of it was I wasn't sure if that blood coming from the, not quite hands, I guess, or just horns on the side. I wasn't sure if I was able to touch that because I didn't remember it being there initially. I thought it only appeared after I had damaged the green thing enough. But no, it's safe. Literally, it's just if you try hitting it when the green part isn't present, it hurts you a whole lot. 4 damage, in fact. Bugs are going to appear soon. Okay, you need to actually wait over here to make the bugs respawn. Okay. That's the hardest part of this, when the bugs respawn. Once they're in lazy chase mode, they're not bad. Part of it is that you do need to kind of time it so that they die near the boss so that you can actually hurt the boss. Okay. Maybe the bugs just respawn after a long time and I don't need to actually wait by the boss. That would be a lot nicer. The question is, do they always respawn in a circle around me? I'm getting the feeling that I need to wait by the boss. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. They're kind of in a bad pattern. Are you the one I already damaged? No, you sure aren't. Are you? Nope. You aren't either. Okay. That was bad. I guess I killed one that I thought I had only damaged because I counted 3 kills. But I guess I had 4. The good news is if the bugs hit me, I can usually recover with invincibility frames before the red stuff damages me when I'm near the boss. If they hit me when I'm not near the boss, it's a huge problem, but otherwise, not too bad. Oh, this isn't happening. Oh, hey, never mind, I killed it. Oh, it probably had a cool death animation. Well, it's really dead now. Which I assume means something good happened. Like, I assume red stuff isn't falling. If I got rid of the blood waterfalls, maybe? Oh, right, there's still a laser in this room that I need to be a bit careful of. Other than that, though, not too much. 7 HP, 0 MP. I'm gonna try and just backtrack to the save point and call it a stream. Oh boy. You're a hassle. These things are hassles I really don't need to be dealing with right now because jumping over them is really tough. Going down this is going to be harder than going up it because I need to avoid fall damage. I also need to be careful of the lasers while I'm going down. Yep, I remember you. Ah, oh, that sucked. So I'm gonna give this one more go for tonight because that was pretty much it. I think that I can actually do it. Like, I'm fairly confident that I can repeat that. The only issue I had that time was I took a lot of damage getting the grit gem. Like, the grit gem ended up costing me a lot more damage than it healed me for. But that grit gem's kind of just a risk like that. It's a tough grit gem. Very nice grit gem. Like, if you can, if you can make it that far without, falling into the red stuff, it's a really helpful heal. Alternately, I might just ignore it if I don't take too much damage on the way there, though, because then I have it for the next time I go up there, because there's still the left path. So I will need it for that left path. So, it really depends on how well this room goes, because this room can either go really well or really poorly. The other thing is I do have clarity, that clarity gem, which it basically means I can heal a whole bunch of health. Right, you. Did I lose it? Yeah, I did for a second. Oh, I don't think it's following me. I lost it in a kind of bad spot. Yep. Come on, keep following me. Oh. Wow, this room is definitely going really poorly. So that's the answer to that question. I could pretty much use up all of my clarity, and it would still not be enough. No, it would be enough, but just barely. And so I've locked myself out of the grit gem for now, but that's okay. Hello. Wrapping up the stream soon. Just have a mini boss to kill that I killed before, but I died before I could get to the save. It's actually a kind of okay mini boss fight to make up for the atrocious first fight. I actually am liking the Necropolis a lot. Like, this whole place feels reasonable. There's a few iffy bits, like with the dropping bugs. I feel like they're a bit much, but all in all, this place seems okay. Like, nothing is overly difficult to dodge. Don't care about you. I don't think I have an EMP. Do I? Oh, I did have an MP. I guess I had fully healed. 21 health. Oh, I thought that was appearing somewhere else. Oh, I need to get out of the way of that. Wow, that looked like it hit me, but I'll take it. Okay. These bugs are a real pain if they don't explode. Hello. Need to destroy this for some reason. Clarity gem. How much health do I have? Oh. I wish there was a way to force these bugs to explode when they decide to just kind of stick to the ground. Okay, that should be 21 health, judging by the sound effect. Oh, I didn't. Okay, there we go. So that was a really tough mini boss. But I just kind of cheesed it right there. So now I'm probably gonna get hit by you bugs. No, I actually dodged them. So yeah, this is actually an interesting boss fight. The boss basically summons 4 of these blue bugs. And then it reveals its weak point for a bit. And then you either hit its weak point with your sword and possibly take damage if you miss, or just use MP to deal a whole bunch of damage. That upgrade fireball does kind of a ton. Like, the danger here is the bugs knocking you into the red stuff. But if you kill the bugs near the boss, whenever they hit you, you get invincibility frames that are enough to kind of ensure that you don't you don't take damage from the red stuff. Oh, I need to move away. No, okay, I thought that I had needed to move further away to make them respawn. Apparently not. Yes, go to the left of me. I want to be moving right. Okay. You need to die, like, now. Oh, that's bad. Okay. I was pretty confident I could do it that time, too. I think it's because I ended up taking a lot of damage on the way to it. I'll take that. There's no second form, it just dies. Like, it was honestly almost dead at that point. The trick is that you need to have enough HP to make it back to that save point. Because there's like blood waterfalls around here, and I think killing that thing destroys the blood waterfalls. I haven't been back to them to prove it, but it either destroys the blood waterfalls or drains the blood, because that thing's the source of like the blood stuff. So yeah, my problem was I took so much damage that I couldn't just full heal it with clarity before full healing my clarity. Oh, you're gonna explode. Getting hit by the laser I think saved me from the explosion, actually, so I'll take that. Okay, one more. This is the guy that has like 1,000,000 health. I'd love to just kill him up here, but I can't. 2 more hits. Oh, that laser actually hit me? Okay, I'm at 22 health, that's fine. Probably gonna take a bit more damage before leaving this room. From this nonsense over here. That one's usually not a problem, it's this one. Wow, that laser is just being really obnoxious. Well, at least it exploded. That was 9 more damage that I didn't need to take. Good chance to Grit Gem. Grit Gem is really risky, and I kind of want to save it for when I want to go down the left path here, though. Do I want the Grit Gem or don't I? I really don't. I want just full heal. I'll run out of MP before I hit max HP, so that's fine. He'll eventually just stop healing. There we go. That's as good as it will get. Which, for what it's worth, should be almost full. I think I'm at 28 now. I think I had 16 MP and 12 HP. Yep. Okay. Now this room, which looks horrible and actually isn't. I still am really surprised by how relatively easy that room is. Okay, Clarity Gem. Again, don't really know why I'm hitting that thing. I feel like something bad happens over here if I don't hit that thing, maybe, because it's along the way. Like, there just seems to be no other reason to hit, though. I think 26 health is enough for this. I don't want you right here. Oh, don't respawn here again. That would have been enough health if he wasn't right there. 22 is still looking okay. I think I'm going to keep this, that way I get 6 shots with the big fireball at the boss. Just because that gives me a lot more leeway for how I deal with the bugs, when I don't need to worry about killing them right next to the boss. Which in turn actually ends up saving me a bit of damage. That's 2. Oh no, I fell into the red stuff. Nope, that's bad. I can't check my health anymore. I'm gonna heal a bit because I got hit by the boss's like counterattack, and I fell into the red stuff and took damage from it once. My god, this isn't hard. I shouldn't be screwing up this much. Okay, it's dead. I have no idea how much health I have left. I don't need MP though. Okay, I healed 1 health, maybe. Hope that's enough. Last time I made it past all the hard stuff and died to a dumb laser. This is the hardest room on the way back because you need to kind of precision jump over these guys, and the mirror effect actually makes it a bit hard to tell just where they are. Okay. Last time there were a lot more of them on the ground, which certainly made it a bit rougher. This time they either didn't fall or exploded for the most part. This is also a bit of a hard room to go through on the way back. I feel like it's harder going down than going up. Don't care about you, I have no MP. I almost fell into the red stuff. That doesn't reach here, so I just strut along. It's fine. This I need to be a bit careful because I don't want to take fall damage. Kind of the same for this. Okay. Now I just need to make it through the initial room back to the save. Which is going to be a bit tricky. Oh, wait, no, this is new. Right, that's where the blood was before, so it has drained. I really wish I could check my health, because I have no idea how much I have. That's fine. Okay. That was actually a satisfying amount of progress for like an hour-and-a-half stream. I'm calling it here. That seems like a really good stopping point. We've drained the blood, so we have like 2 different areas I can go. I can go to the area directly below the save point, or the area I started to go down over there. There's probably a few other blood areas. Like, I think I can go back to the start of the Necropolis now, because the thing that I need to use the giant monster to walk across is probably drained. But yeah, that's progress. Most importantly, we don't need to deal with the sewers, which I cannot stress enough how happy that makes me. But yeah, thanks for watching, and that's Marrow for tonight.